Hey, what's up, y'all? Back again for my third video of the day. Yeah, I'm really cashing in now. This got bored and my laptop was well, I had it plugged up to the charger. I thought it would be a good time to pump a couple of these videos out. This is one of my old favorite YouTubers. He's so cringe. His name is Chris C. I mean, he kind of rebranded himself a little bit. Now he's got a man pony. He's got a goatee. We'll be exploring some of his content. Since, we're a new channel, we can look at whatever creators that travel, whatever creator we want to. Like I said, what I do is I react to travel content, all of it. Whether we are at an airport, whether we are talking about girls' trips, men's trips, all of it. They're at Disney World, I want to hear about it. I'm stuck at home and I need something to comfort myself on these long days of grinding my mind so I can be a cog in the wheel of a corporate society. Alright, but before we get started there though, you know the drill. We gotta play the intro. All right. Without further ado, I give you Chrissy. Tell me what you think about my guy, Chris. He is in Bolivia in this video. We'll start here. This is the perfect place to start.
Chaos of this street and see the liveliness of it. I think it's incredibly interesting. Now, if you actually look at a map of Santa Cruz, Bolivia, the central part of the city is split up into a multitude of circles. They call them rings. And I'm in the inner ring, and that's kind of the central district, El Centro. But there's a multitude of rings that kind of surround the city, and those rings are equivalent to, say, a highway or busy streets. My hotel is probably a 2-minute walk from here. This is right behind my hotel in El Centro. So the marketplace is kind of starting now, and there's a ton of things for sale. And as we could see, we kind of start with just furniture, and eventually we get into parts for an auto, car.
I'll be real honest with you. A guy like this, I mean, it's kind of strange that the first thing he does when he sees an alley, let me go explore this, see what's down here. Well, I guess it's kind of rude to go this an alley. Let me go see these shacks. Shouldn't have to be somewhere a local standing around telling you not to go to alley's like this. This is a clear and no area. You know what it really is? It really has more to do with Chris than it does the neighborhood. Honestly, I say that because it looks like an opportunity. Alright, let's keep watching.
And then you just get into food, and you just get into everything else. So stay with me. We're gonna walk, we're gonna explore this market. In terms of what type of video this is gonna be, I mean, I don't really know. I think it's just me walking on the street. So don't get your hopes up too much. We'll see. Maybe I'll try some food. That's about all the plans I have. In fact, today I need to start traveling to La Paz, Bolivia on a bus. So this is my last moments in Santa Cruz. Honestly, I'm kind of excited to get out of the heat, cool off a little bit. I feel like I have to take 5 showers a day here and just wash my clothes every day. It's just like incredible. So as you can see, we have
Okay, I can admit when I'm wrong. So basically, it's just so early that nothing's open up. That's why everything looks closed down and boarded up. Because they haven't really even started opening up shop yet. It's not because he's choosing decrepit walkways to go down. At least not yet.
a lot of household parts, kitchen products, things for cars. Just a multitude of interesting things. As far as filming goes here, might not be the most filming friendly place in El Centro, but I mean, all good things come from when you take a risk in life.
Now, I'll be honest with you. People can tell me if I'm wrong on this. But the real issue is that he's walking around filming things and he's not buying anything. As a foreigner, not only should you I'm not saying give these people all your money. I'm just saying you're there on vacation. Spend a little money. Stop giving all your money to these third party websites and give it directly to some of these locals. You never know. You might find a good deal. You might find a good deal. I'm serious. One time I found a drain clogs and they work perfectly for what I need them for. I still use them to this day. I think I probably paid 20 pesos or some 200 pesos, 2,000 pesos. I don't know.
And you kind of are the sole gringo walking around with a camera. I think that's how you make good content, but it's the morning right now. It's about 9:30, not even 10 a.m.
Sorry. Sorry, I know I'm stopping the video a lot, but that's really what he thinks. He really thinks just because he's a white, so white guy walking around with a camera, like that makes good content? That makes good content? I mean, there's plenty of people like that. There's plenty of YouTube content creators like that. We're gonna see all of them. I'm gonna hunt them down, and we're gonna examine their YouTube style. But I don't know. I don't know. Something about you walking around randomly makes you want to like travel. Because like people look at the street and be like, oh, why would anybody want to travel there? But I look at it like, okay, we'll see what this is about. I'm gonna talk to the people off of camera. Why? Because you gotta look at it like this is these people's home, you know. So are you just gonna go into somebody's house taking pictures and stuff and shit? Probably not. See, that's the issue. Growing up, I had white friends, but I'm from the hood. So my mom was black, my stepdad is black, my sister is black, but I would have white friends occasionally, or just non-black friends, really, in general. And I would always have to give them this pep talk. All right, so we gonna go in here, say hi to my mom, and then we gonna keep it pushing. It's like it doesn't seem like a big deal until one of them don't say hi to my mom, and I got to hear about it. But it's like to them, it's not a big deal, but to someone else, that shit is a transgression. And really, it's a cultural thing. But at the same time, you gotta be willing to ask questions. All right, yo. Till next time. Later. Ciao.